Hi Aquarius, this is going to be LT Tarot doing your 2020 prediction. Anyway, you guys, so I'm going to tell you about this prediction, but I want to also, or this tarot forecast for 2020. But I want to give you a little church announcements at first. So my first thing first, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, the next thing is that for January, we are having a self-love, self-healing course for women. I'm probably beating you down with this every video. We having it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that because once the course is ready to be purchased, then you can actually, I'll drop that link and you'll see it. Like, okay, that's the course. Let me click on it. The course is going to be so dope. The course is going to talk about, you know, how to heal from love, how to heal from your past hurt, how to meditate, how to find your spirituality, how to grow your spirituality. You know, there's a lot of beginners when it comes to spirituality, but that's not only thing that we're doing there. How to be more mindful, how to meditate, how to use gratitude statements or affirmations. Also, it talks about, trying to think, figuring out who you are, figuring out what your goals are. And so basically it's a 30-day self-healing course, and this course is so freaking dope. Because you're going to have a forum where you can talk to other people, and it's really huge. So I definitely want you guys to do that. It's going to be, I'm thinking I'm gonna launch it before, I mean not launch it, I'm going to have it where you can purchase it before the year is over with. But it is going to be starting around like maybe around the 15th of January. So definitely pay attention to that. So now, y'all ready for the good stuff? Oh, if you want your own personal 2020 reading, I'm going to drop the link below so you can actually purchase that. Or any other readings. You don't have to do a whole 2020 prediction reading. Trying to think. I think that's everything. Oh, follow me on Instagram at LT Tarot as well. I always post deals on there, so you get the best deals on reading on there. All right, so let's break this reading down. So this 2020 prediction reading is going to show, it's going to give you the overall energy of the year. So I'm going to pull some cards for that. Then it's going to break it down quarterly. So we'll do first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, right? So, and it's going to break down anything when it comes to the general and love. So that's what we're doing on the YouTube side. On the on Gumroad, which is my extended reading. So on Gumroad, what we're doing is we're breaking down each month from, you know, January to December, right? And so that's how your personal reading will be as well. When you do the personal 2020 prediction, it's going to give you the overall energy. It's going to break down like general and love, and then it's also going to break it down monthly. And so, and tell you like a forecast of each month. So, you know, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're gonna do just some messages here and see what is your overall messages that your spirit guides want to tell you for 2020. Let's shuffle here. And you guys, that took me a whole 4 minutes to get all that information out with the church announcements and how this reading is going to be broken down. All right. So the messages that they're giving you is divine order. It says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order here. The next one is clairsentience. Some of you guys have psychic powers that you have not tapped into. And so what you want to do is kind of research, you know, how to be more clairsentient. And it says, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance here. The last one is indigo and crystal children. It says, you have a bond with children, and in particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So you might, guys, those are your overall energy for the energy messages for the year. Let's pull our tarot deck and see what messages we have. All right. So the overall messages is the moon. You guys sound like you guys are going to be tapping into some psychic ability, because with the moon card, it is all about trusting your intuition, understanding the truth of a situation, also letting go worry and fear. So I feel like whatever you do this year, you're going to be working on letting go of fear and just like charging at it, right? So it's gonna you're gonna let go of this fear and worry. You're gonna do the things that you need to do. This year is your messages are the Ace of Springs. And so like I just said, you're taking action. You know, you're definitely taking action here. And you have some amazing career opportunities this year. So it says, be fearless and pursue your most treasured dreams. So I see that happening for you guys. And then overall energy is the Nine of Autumn. And it says, reward yourself for all the hard work you've done. You know, you may be spending a lot of time alone this year, cherishing your time alone. That's what you're doing. So the time that you do have alone, you're cherishing it, because maybe you're going to be around a lot of people. And it says, I'm being happily and successfully employed. Self-employed. So some of you guys are starting new businesses or working on businesses, growing businesses this year. You know, you may have already started, but it may really pop off in 2020 for you. So how we're going to do this is we're going to use the Life Changes card, because we are doing a prediction or a since we're breaking down the quarterly like this. And this is going to just kind of tell us what life changes is coming your way. The first one is and this is first quarter. So you're going to learn keep the faith. The end of an era. And sentimental feelings here. So let's clarify that. So we got the Prince of Autumn. The Strength. And the Ace of Autumn. All right. So let's break this down. Let's break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Now this coffee's starting to kick in. I got 2 cups of it too. All right. So we got Keep the Faith. And we got the Prince of Autumn. And this is quarter 1. So basically, you're keeping the faith, right? And it's some things that you want. You may feel like that you haven't accomplished and you're feeling sad about it, or you're just feeling a little discouraged. But this is a great time. This first quarter is a great time for you to learn how to keep the faith, or just go ahead and keep pushing. Because you have the Prince of Autumn. I love this prince, because this prince, he's very hardworking. He gets he gets things done. He's very dependable, right? And He's very kind to others. So what I'm seeing is that what's happening is that you're keeping the faith through your hard work. Seeing this card and the Prince of Autumn. And then we have the end of an era. So, and with the Strength card. So it's basically saying that this month is, or not this month, but this quarter is really great because, like, you're gonna have to learn how to keep the strength, because you are at the end of an era. That's why you gotta keep the faith. You gotta keep pushing, keep your hard work moving, and continue to have the strength, because you're coming at the end of an era. Your money may not have been right. Your finances may not have been right. Your job may not have been right. Everything was just downhill. It's downhill. And like, but you're at the end of that, because now you're coming out of that era and you're starting to see things, you know, in a better light. Maybe you was in a funk. Maybe something happened that had you in a funk, but I see like that's changing. You are having sentimental feelings. And the Ace of Autumn. So basically with these two cards, it's telling me like, once you come out of this end of this era, once you come out of this situation where things wasn't going your way, you had to work really hard to get to where you wanted to be, you're just like having these sentimental feelings like, dang, I really overcame those things. Because there are some new beginnings when it comes to your money. Because the Ace of Autumn card is all about new beginnings. A windfall of money is what they like to use on here. So you may be like changing your career, or like starting a new project, and this project is going to be very successful for you. So I definitely see the first quarter is great for you. Let's move on. Oh, let's pull a, before we move on from the first quarter, what do I want to do? I want to pull an angel message for that quarter. And then I want to pull a romance card. And I got a couple more cards I want to pull for you guys. So this is the first quarter. So the first quarter, your angel message is leadership. And it says, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and leveling guide others. So that's one of the things that you need to work on first quarter here. Also, let's see what you need to do to activate love in your life this quarter. We're going to pull a card here. We have trust. So first quarter, it says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. I already said that you guys have psychic abilities, so you definitely need to trust yourself here. And then for romance, let's pull a couple cards and see like what's going on romantically for first quarter. Ooh, I'm missing two different type of cards together. Hold on. So let's see what's going on romantically for first quarter for Aquarius. You're becoming attracted to somebody. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, but I definitely seeing that you're somebody's attracted to you, or you're attracted to them. There is a past life relationship that's trying to come through. This past life relationship has been trying to come through for you guys for months. I don't know if you guys are going to let them in this time, but it's definitely for months they've been trying to come in. There's a lot of chemistry with that person though, but I don't feel like you want to open that door or open that can of worms for that person. So let's move on to second quarter here. And I'm just going to shuffle these cards and clarify the cards I've already pulled. I just realized this video is 15 minutes in and I'm just starting second quarter. So we may have to speed it up a little bit. Because those extendeds have been an hour long because I've been like breaking down everything. I give you so much details in that extended reading. So I don't want you to have 2-hour videos. I mean, if that's what you guys want, you guys can let me know that. Like, that's not too, you know, if you don't feel like that's too long. So we have seeking and finding and 2 of autumn here. So this card is all about whatever you seek, you will find here, right? I do see like this, you may be juggling some things. So that's why you're probably doing some seeking, because you're kind of like feeling like you're juggling some things. And this card is all about kind of like, you know, bringing fun to everything you do, but it's also maybe like you're actually juggling your feelings, your emotions, what you're trying to do. The next one is volunteer. And the 5 of Winters. So with these 2 cards, I feel like you're going to kind of like walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you in the second quarter. You're going to choose the things that's good for your happiness. And you may find yourself kind of like volunteering your time to some things, like things you want to work on, like a new trade you're trying to learn. I feel like you're going to be focusing on that. The next one is religious and spirituality and life experience. And so this is like letting me know like there's going to be some, in the second quarter, there's going to be some huge changes when it comes to the way you look at things, like your religion and your spirituality. There's going to be really big changes. So to, you know, kind of be look out. I feel like there's going to be, how can I put it? So I feel like you're going to go through something that's going to bring out this new spiritual being, this new spiritual person. It's going to make you vibrate higher, put you on another level of thinking spiritually, because we all can grow. We're never going to be 100% perfect, you know. Let's pull some other cards here. Let's pull the angel card and see like what should your focus be on second quarter. Like what angel messages does Aquarius have for second quarter? So this one is saying be courage, right? So that's your angel messages for second quarter. It says be courageous, stand up for your beliefs. And then let's pull, let's see how you can activate love. And you guys, I'm making these videos like this and I'm trying to be as, I'm trying to make it very easy where if you wanted to go back and listen to this during 2020 to see if this relates to you, or, you know, or if you go into this, you can kind of like use this as a guide. And that's how I'm going to do the personal readings too, because I'm going to do them on video, so you can always keep going back to it and seeing like, okay, she said January was going to be this month. I'm seeing January is this month or this way, and it kind of give you guidance throughout the year. But let me pull the power of love here for the second quarter. So we have pass. It says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energy in order to transform your heart space. And then let's see what your love life will be about second quarter. You're still attracted to the same person. I feel like this person, you may be giving this person a chance that's been trying to get with you for the last 3 months now. And it's like you're attracted to him. Well, it's like, I feel like there's going to be a new beginning when it comes to love. It's like there may be like, or it could be just new love coming to your life, even though like that person from the past is trying to get to you. I feel like maybe you're going to try something new with the new love here in second quarter. So it doesn't look like that person who wants you from the past, your ex, you're getting back with. Let's see. And this this quarter, you're going to be working on calling in your soulmate. Like, you're going to be really focused on, like, you know, finding your soulmate and, you know, settling down. I feel like you're going to be really working on manifesting, you know, real love in your life. And that's probably why the new person will come in. So we're going to do third quarter. This video is going to be super long. All right. So we have emotions here. Sobriety. And leaving. And let's clarify those. Okay. So we have emotions and the Seven of Springs here. So it could be that I feel like something's happening in the third quarter that's having you very emotional. I feel like it's good emotions because I feel like you're kind of like figuring out who you are as a person or the things you want. Like, I feel like the second quarter, you're gonna kind of like change your direction, especially when it comes to spirituality and or having a lot of spiritual growth here. And so with those emotions, it may have you a little emotional here, right? And like, I feel like you're gonna be very assertive. You guys are gonna like be very courageous this month. I feel like with what's happening is that, you know, like, you're moving from one era. Like, that's the biggest thing. That's the whole theme of your whole year, is the end of an era coming into something else. And sometimes when you're having these big transformations in your life, what happens is that it can have you emotional. It can have you where you don't believe in yourself. But I feel like third quarter, you really are standing your ground and believing in yourself. Some of you guys may quit drinking, if you know, or anything else that you may be doing with sobriety in third quarter, which that's just huge. And then because you have the Prince of Autumn, which is a hardworking person. And I feel like you're going to have, it's going to be very hard work for you to stop drinking, stop doing anything else that you may be doing. Because you're going to see like the shift in your personality. Like, I no longer need these things to be happy. I no longer have to drink. You know, if you pop pills or whatever you do, you no longer have to, or smoke weed. There's nothing wrong. I don't know if there's anything wrong with smoking weed. I heard there's a lot of health benefits from smoking weed. But you may feel like, I'm doing that in a, you know, doing that too much. And then like, so maybe I need to pull back on that. But I definitely seeing like sobriety is going to, or you quitting something in third quarter. We do have leaving and the Two of Winters here. So I feel like there's going to be, I feel like there's something that you're leaving here, right? I'm going to clarify this some more to see exactly what you're leaving. Because whatever you're leaving here, it has you very indecisive. You know, it's like you want to make some decisions, but you don't know exactly what to do. So let's clarify that. Because, it's with the Two of Summers. So Two of Summers is relationships. So you may be leaving a relationship because there is a soulmate that's coming in. And I feel like you're going to meet your soulmate second quarter. That's definitely that new love that you find. And it's like you may have to make a decision to, like, do you want an old love, you know, or do you want a new love? And so it's all about, you know, leaving one person alone and going to something new in third quarter. let's see what your angel messages are for the third quarter. Leadership keep coming out for you guys. So this is the second time it came out as the overall energy. And it says, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and leveling guide others. So third quarter, you guys may be, you know, if you know, becoming bosses, showing you a lot of your leadership power. I feel like you're going to be leaders all year round because like this is the second time it came out. It came out first quarter and it's coming out again third quarter. So you guys are definitely bossing up, definitely stepping into a new power 2020. Let's see, like, what is the Power of Love card for you third quarter? Satisfaction is the Power of Love card. And it says you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. That's really big for third quarter. And then let's find out more about your romance third quarter. So remember I said that you're going to be indecisive of that new love and your old love. You're going to make a decision. You may be leaving one person and going to somebody else. So I feel like you have new love. You have deception. And you have reconciliation. So the new love, I feel like that's not going to work out for you. I feel like the new love is going to have some type of deception, something that you don't like. They're not being true to you. And I see that soulmate that I was speaking about earlier, that one person that been trying to get back with you for the last 3 months, they're coming back. So there is going to be a reconciliation. You're definitely going to be looking towards that person in third quarter. But that's a long time, guys, because you guys are going to make that person work. I'm telling you, this person has been trying to get back in your life since about at least October. And you're going to make this person wait till next October to get with them. Like, you guys are a tough cookie. So let's do the fourth quarter here and see what's going on. Add these cards up in here. Hold on. All right. So fourth quarter, you leaving something. You are stronger than you know. And finances. And then let me shuffle some cards. Alrighty. All right. So with the leaving in fourth quarter, I think it's the same thing, the same person that you left in, I believe it's the same situation, the person that you left in third quarter. But now you're kind of like wishing upon a star. You're kind of trying to figure out what you want. You're being, you're putting your intentions out there, and you welcoming happy changes that in your life. And it's like you're looking very, you know, you're looking towards the future. You are stronger than what you know, right? And the thing is like, this letting you know there's some better choices out there. Like, I feel like this is really about your love life. last quarter, but there is some better choices out there. Also, it's saying that you guys are kind of like running away from the truth, and that you need to focus on what's true and what's reality, and figure out what you want. Because I feel like even though this is going to be a good year, you guys may get caught up with, because we are always optimistic about the new year. That's why people like new year, new me, boo. I see it on Facebook all the time. And so we're always optimistic about going into the new year, but we're sometimes not realistic about, like, there may be some up and downs for the year. The year may not be as positive as we want it to be. And you guys just need to tap into that, not, you know, when this comes in fourth quarter, and knows that you guys can actually, you know, achieve what you want. Just face it head on. And that's really important, because you have some good choices that you can make in December here. And then finances and the Magician. So this is letting me know that, you know, basically you manifest some good finances. Like the last quarter, your money is going to be better than what it's been the whole year, because the finances card is a really good card, meaning your money is about to get better. But this is letting me know that you're manifesting good money into your life. And it's like everything that you work hard for, or everything that you do to, for like quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, you're going to really see like some big changes in quarter four. Like I feel like some of you guys may double your money. Some of you guys may at least feel like a 25% increase for most people who watch this video is going to happen in fourth quarter. Money is going to be really good for you guys. Or maybe it could be the people that's on here that, you know, I'm feeling their energy, and, you know, there's a lot of success when it comes to money. So let's see. Let's pull an angel message here. So fourth quarter, we have angel therapy. And it says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burden. So remember to trust your angels, your ancestors, you know, and, you know, when you do your prayers, you know, everything is going to be okay, because your money is going to be so fantastic. Let's see how you can activate love here. So there's transformation here when it comes to love, and it says you use the power of love to move through illusions and shifts into awareness. So that's huge for you guys. And then we're going to see what your love life is going to be about exactly. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get engaged the second quarter. Or your little relationship is definitely moving to a higher level. I mean, not second quarter, I meant fourth quarter. Sorry. I see that you're having a lot of fun, a lot of playfulness. You're getting to know each other on a deeper level, a deeper spiritual level this month. So, the fourth quarter is going to be amazing for you guys. So next year, you're ending that year very strong. I feel like you're starting the year off very strong and you're ending it very strong. I will be doing the extended version of this reading, which will break down the months, so you'll know everything that's happened per month and additional information. Now, that video is going to be the videos I've done has been an hour. I hope that all of them don't be an hour long, but they're very detailed. It tells you like every month. It also tells you like the overall energy is in a lot more detail. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video, and I'll be seeing you guys really soon. Bye.